Today we're going to take this vintage wallet, and then it's also... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am so happy you found us. I'm Lisa and this is Creativity and Inspiration. Before we start today, I just want to say thank you so much again to Queen Bee for sharing my last video. New ideas for journal covers. I super appreciate it. You know, it's been a crappy few months with my husband being so sick and with my daddy being placed on hospice. And any and all kind gestures just mean so much. So thank you, Queen Bee. I hope you see this. And I just want you to know it was very appreciated. So today, so my past couple of videos, we've talked new ideas for journal pages, new ideas for journal covers. Well, today, it's kind of sticking with that theme. How about a new idea for a whole journal? Like something you haven't seen before, maybe? Let's talk about what I'm talking about. Anyway, I found this great wallet years ago, and I keep thinking I'm going to use it, I'm going to carry it, because it's adorable. Let me show you inside. It's so cute. I really do love it. It's got lots of space. And then it's got also this zip section here. So it's a really good size. But for some reason, I just don't carry it. And I haven't figured out why yet. But I thought, why not turn it into a journal? What I call a grab and go journal. And then I will have all my driver's license, my bank card, all of that. But I will also have a place where if I feel like doodling, drawing, or writing, I can. Because we're going to a lot of doctor's appointments right now, and having this sort of thing would really come in handy. And since it would come in so handy, I thought, I'm going to film it for you while I create it, because it might come in handy for you too. Now the trick is finding the perfect wallet just for you. And this is a wallet. This is a woman's wallet. This one's a good size. It is, a lot of them are thinner than this, but this one is about 4 3/4 by about 7 1/2. So see, that's almost my 6x9 journal that I love so much. So 4 3/4 by 7 1/2. Great size. Great journal, enough to write, not too tiny, but not too big. And I wouldn't have to carry anything extra. So how am I going to do this? It's super simple. Come on in a little closer and I'll show you how easy this can be. Okay, so for this, I was thinking the journal part would go right in here. I still have all these great pockets. I could put my driver's license, bank cards, whatever in here. Or I could put the driver's license, bank cards in this part, because this part, in this part, because there's slits here for cards. And then that part would zip up, so when I have this open and I'm writing in the journal part, I don't have my credit cards, all of that exposed. So I'll put my driver's license, credit cards, all personal stuff in here, zip it closed. And then in these pockets, I can put like washi tape, tags, whatever I might need for my journaling. So how would I do this? It's really simple. Take papers that we would normally create a journal with, right? And I've already sized these down to fit. Now, I did notice all my corners are rounded, so I need to come back and just round the corners of my pages. But that's not a big deal either. I just got my corner rounder. And do you remember Creative Memories? That's what this is from. That is how long I've had this corner rounder. And it goes great. And when it starts to get dull, I just put some foil in there and sharpen it up. And it's good. It'll keep on going. So all I'm going to do real fast is round all the corners on the 2 outer edges. And we'll be right back. Okay, so I got all of my corners rounded. Or we're going to see if I got them all done. And if there's any sticking out, I'll go back and round them again. And there is one. Because it never fails. You always miss one, right? When you're trying so hard to get them all. There we go. Now, that's done. All I have to do now is sew it in. And how am I going to do that? Same way I always sew them in. I'm going to use the pamphlet stitch. And it's going to be very easy because this is soft. And it's going to be just like sewing through any other cover that I sew. So I have my wax thread here. Let me get my needle. I got my needle. Now I'm going to trim off the end because it's got a fuzzy end. I've got my hole punch so I can punch my holes exactly where I want them. Make sure all my papers are lined up how I want them to be. I'm going to line them up in the wallet where I want them to be. And I'm going to put that one right there. Right there. And this is going all the way through my wallet and my papers and everything. Now all I'm going to do is go through the center. And I'm going to come up through this top one. And see how easy that's coming through. Then I'm going to find the top one here. Okay, now I've got it all sewn in. I'm going to take the needle off so I quit poking myself. And I'm just going to tie it off here in the center. And trim up my tails here. I left them kind of long in case I wanted to add some charms that hang out. And then we're going to add some fun stuff like some tags, some hearts, some washi tape, just some stuff I might need while I'm out and about. Some tickets, some lace. So I'm going to put this stuff in here. Okay, I'm going to put my washi tape in here. Then I'm going to put my tickets in here so I can see them. And then in this big one back here, I'm going to put this big pink tag because I like it. And then this little stuff, I think I will come back here because I have all this space. And I'm going to put my hearts in there. I'm going to put my big tag up here because it'll fit. And then close it up. And it's that easy to create a grab and go or a journal. And it's that easy to create a journal from a wallet. Or as I like to call it, a grab and go journal. And you open it up. Here's my journal. Lots of pages to write, to draw, whatever I want to do. I can always cut it out and then re-sew more in later. If you don't want to like cut it out and constantly re-sew more in, you can always do some type of temporary binding. But it's super fun, like I said. It's super fun and it's very, very convenient, very easy to go. And then this part back here will have all of my personal cards in it and all of that because there's tons of pockets on that side as well. And then for the part hanging down, I will find some charms somewhere and put some charms or buttons on it. So guys, I hope you like this video on how to turn a wallet into a journal. Super easy, super fun, and then you always have a journal with you, and you always have your information with you too, your credit cards and stuff. Guys, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell and click all. When you click on that little bell, we have a ton of great videos heading your way, and I know you don't want to miss out. See you next time. Bye.